It's for the pros who can't stop working. All right, y'all, so you're gonna wanna see what's in this box. Let's open it up. I'm not gonna lie, there's more here than I expected. Thanks to ASUS for sponsoring today's video. Now, this big box is actually part of a bundle. That's why we've got the backpack, but you can pick up the laptop by itself. This looks kind of artsy too, I'm not gonna lie.
That's my bad.
You like this, right?
Yeah, I like this.
All right, Jay, it's yours, Jay. This right here is the ASUS ProArt PZ13. Basically, this is a tablet with Windows. This is geared towards creators. It comes with like this keyboard and cover, but you have this optional stylus over here, which we'll get to. But the build quality on this is insane. Check this out, Jay.
Oh, it's heavy.
For me, heavy feels premium too. Gene. But snap your wrist real quick. Nah, it's not that heavy, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually kind of digging this because it's really affordable for what it is and all the things that it comes with. So let's pop off some stickers. All right, so this thing's got like this unibody design, full metal, feels really premium, but it's also IP54 rated, so dust and water resistant. That's insane for a tablet. That means like taking this to the pool, maybe if you wanna get some work done on the beach. I'd never do that. It's for the pros who can't stop working, even while they're on vacation. Fair. All right, relax, you guys. Nah, but in all seriousness, this thing got these flaps over here where you have access to a USB 4 port. So it's USB-C, but it's USB 4.0. And you also have your SD card reader on the side. So you can completely cover that up to make sure nothing gets in there. And you've got a second USB-C port, 4.0, and you've got your vents over here, volume buttons on the right side, your pogo pins at the bottom so you can attach your magnetic keyboard, and we got some like ventilation over here, and of course we've got a camera in the back. But all right, I'm ready to crack this thing open, check out the accessories, so let's set it up. But okay, so now that we've got it on, I want to put on these accessories. So we'll throw on the cover first. Of course, it's magnetic. Pops right into place. And then you have your kickstand. So you can use this tilted, and it has this little flap over here. If you want to pick up a stylus, you can do that right here. And then with the keyboard, okay, boom, that was super simple. You have brightness controls, and then you have your volume controls on the side. Now, I don't know if this is a Windows thing or an ASUS thing, but there's like this nice brightness control that you can just use from the trackpad, and you can control your volume on the side as well. If this is a Windows thing, I am mad late, but that is awesome. Well, I like that everything that you need to actually use this comes right in the box, and the quality. I'm actually tripping off the quality of all of this. This feels so high end, but also it's over $1,000, right? Yeah. So it should feel very premium. I'm just not used to you getting the keyboard and everything in the bundle. I like that. And if in your line of work you need to pick up the stylus, this is everything you get. You get the stylus itself, and you get the tip removal tool over here, and you get these extra tips depending on what kind of feel you're looking for. All right, so we've got our setup. We can go in full laptop mode now. Let's take a look at what you're actually getting for $10.99. So we're looking at a 3K OLED display, which is nice to see on this. 16 gigs of RAM, 1 terabyte of storage, and that part is actually pretty surprising. A 70 watt-hour battery, which is great for this form factor. It also has Wi-Fi 7 built in, not to mention it's using the Snapdragon X Plus chip, which gives you access to a bunch of AI features, and of course, Windows Copilot. Now you'll notice that the back cover and the keyboard are this green color, which I kind of like, but there's also a black option available. Now this is actually my first device using the Snapdragon X Plus chip, so I'm curious just how much you can push this in the creative world. It's called ProArt, so we gotta try that out. All right, y'all, so we went ahead and we set up everything. We threw on a bunch of apps that we would use. A lot of creator stuff, since that's, you know, kind of in the name. So we tried a couple of editing softwares. This is Premiere Pro. From what we could see, this is definitely usable for editing and using some of our actual footage. If you can't tell, this is what we just shot. Checking it out so far, it works under like this half resolution mode. I think that's where we're getting our best quality to performance ratio for 4K, 30 frames per second, 422. I'm not trying to get nerdy on you guys, but for the high quality cameras that we're using in here, half resolution we could definitely chop some video. So if you wanted to work on here, you definitely could. I just probably wouldn't try to chop 8K footage or anything like that, but that's just Premiere Pro. Now, when it comes to something like CapCut, which is really growing in popularity because of creators online, you can edit on this as well. And what's nice here is that there are a bunch of like those AI features that even we rely on to get some of our work done. One being captions. All right, so we're gonna export in 4K, higher bitrate. So for exporting a 4K horizontal video, about a minute long, it took us a little bit more than 2 minutes. So not bad if you're like a beginning creator. What's actually kind of cool is when you pick this up, you get 6 free months of CapCut where you can, use all of the AI features, use their different templates and all that. So if you do want to get into the world of video, that's a nice little addition. Jay, this is actually like the fans are not kicking up crazy or anything right now.
Surprising.
This whole time, yeah.
And the computer is in performance mode? Or?
It's in performance mode right now. Honestly, I think one of the most impressive parts about this so far is just the screen quality. So I jumped into Lightroom to mess around with some photos, and I gotta say the color accuracy on this screen is insane. Like the color's calibrated for professional use, and it has access to 100% of the P3 color gamut. I think when Jay and I were like just setting it up and messing around with it, we were both like floored that the screen looks so good.
It looks just like what I edit in the Final Cut Pro.
That's a big compliment. One thing that I will say, being able to access some of like the AI features on this and it run smoothly was really nice. We had this annoying cable over here and it just completely erased it and it looks perfect. You would have no idea that something was there.
That's a legit use case of AI.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
So using AI in Lightroom, I'm realizing is actually kind of nice, but thankfully you can use AI in other places on this device thanks to the Snapdragon X Plus. Like I said before, this is a co-pilot PC, so whether you're doing creative work or not and you access that little feature, you can use this for a lot more than just like generating images. Now your boy is getting old, unfortunately. So I gotta watch what I eat these days, which is ridiculous. But honestly, I spend most of my time using Copilot or ChatGPT, straight up asking for recipes. If you're a long-time viewer, you know I don't do the whole cooking thing, neither does Ari. And this usually can at least push me in the right direction so I know what kind of takeout to buy.
Oh, I was going to ask you what's the purpose of asking the recipe?
I can order it from somewhere else.
Okay.
But where I'm also asking it for recipes for Austin, because we actually cook for Austin. Crazy, right? Not for ourselves, but for the son. So Austin has allergies and we're able to go ahead and find specific recipes that cater to his specific diet. And that's just nice. Gene, you need a high protein diet for all the muscles you're trying to build, man?
Yeah.
All right, what's a high protein breakfast with, what do you like? Spaghetti in the morning? Dude, you eating dinner for breakfast, man. Give me a 5-day high protein breakfast. Boom, just like that. How much pro is in each of those meals? Crazy. Gene, this is all you need, man. What do you mean?
I would be hungry by 10.
Oh, now, I think one of the best things about this kind of device is going to be not just like the screen is absolutely beautiful, the battery life. So right now, we're at 67%. When we started shooting a little bit ago, it was 83%. We even exported a video, used Copilot a bit. We use like 3 different editing apps.
And you still have them open.
They're all open
Right
still. And we're only down like what, to 67%? That's insane. Not to mention this thing just does have like a really large capacity in terms of battery for its size. So for everyday use, I'm kind of looking at this laptop as a really solid, almost entry level into like the creator space. It kind of reminds me of Apple's M1 chip, where you were able to do creative stuff if you wanted a bit, but it also had long battery life. And this is kind of giving you that too. You have long battery life and the performance to do a little bit more than your everyday tasks. That's cool. I like that. As a creator, I like that for anyone who's trying to get into the space. The only thing that I'm not crazy about is the fact that this doesn't have a headphone jack. As a creator, you want to see a headphone jack so that while you're editing your videos, you're just playing, you're hearing your audio in real time. There's no Bluetooth to worry about. That's probably my biggest gripe here. But overall, this is like a pretty solid entry-level creator device. And I think the only other thing somebody might complain about is how heavy it might be. If you like something that's really thin and light, this is a little bit more, but I think for what you're getting in a tablet, I don't know how much you can complain. I don't know, because the battery life, the screen quality, the overall materials used, the durability, I think the trade-off in weight is absolutely worth it. And like I said before, it makes it feel premium. But you guys, let me know what you think. I'll have everything that you need linked down below in the description so you guys can go ahead and check it out. I'll catch you guys in the next one.